Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today I will be watching another My Story animated video. I can read minds but only of boys. I'm really curious to know how this is gonna work. And before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. And let's get into the video.
Hi, my name is Tessa and I'm from Manhattan. I was only 2 when my dad left me and my mom and ran away with some random chick from his office. Of course, he was a jerk, so I never missed him, and Mom loved me to bits, making sure I never needed to. When I turned 5, she put me in school, and I was super excited for my first day when something shocking happened. Hey friends, my mom packed me this super delicious food. Do you want to share? I moved forward with the lunchbox in my hand when I accidentally fell, and the entire box ended up on a girl's face. Melissa, you are gone. No one messes with Melissa. But before she could charge me, I picked up her lunch and dumped it all over my face. See? Now we're even. You want to be friends now? Melissa looked at me
What in the world?
Shock, but then she came and hugged me. Yeah, your lunch tastes super delicious. Besties forever? And that's how Mel and I became best friends. After that, we always hung out.
I don't wanna just be rude, but ain't no way in heck I'm about to dump a lunch over my face to become friends with you. Garba.
Together, and I had a blast all through our school years until we reached high school. We thought it was going to be super fun, but on the very first day, something shocking happened. Again. There was a huge crowd gathered in the parking lot, and Mel, who was super curious about almost everything, started pulling me. Come on, let's go see what's going on. When we reached there, we saw a bunch of kids dancing, but they looked so funny. What the heck is that? You call that a dance? I can walk better than that. Suddenly, he got down from the old Mustang he was sitting on and emptied an entire can of soda over the kid's head. You freshmen suck. You have no skills or talent. How are you going to survive the competition? God, what a jerk. I felt like punching him in the face. But before I could do that, Mel did it. Hey, do you think you're very cool picking on these kids? Oh, no, Melissa, not now. This is no time to be a hero. Let's get going. I tried to pull her back, but she shook my hand off and said, if you really want to mess, then pick on someone your own size, you jerk. Oh, and you think you're my competition, dwarf? Well, yeah, Mel was a little small, but he was so out of line. Hey, get your filthy hands off my friend right now, or what? You gonna kill me with your cuteness, lovely? What the freaking penguin? I was so gonna kill him. But then suddenly someone screamed that the principal was coming and all the kids ran away. The jerk got out of my hands just in time, but this wasn't over. Then a few days later, while I was on my way
Y'all got a
home
parking
from
lot at y'all school?
I heard some weird noises coming from the school backyard. I went ahead to check and saw a
And the school got a backyard. Come on now.
super cute kitten stuck on the roof of the shed. I immediately grabbed a ladder and climbed it. Hey, little friend, I got you. No worries. You can come with... Whoa! Suddenly, my foot slipped, and I thought I was going to open my eyes in the hospital. But just then, someone caught me. Gotcha. It was the same jerk from the parking lot. His name was Tyler, and he was kind of...
Hold on, can we talk about the cat's face? Cause
Gotcha. It was the same jerk from the parking lot.
come on now, I know you didn't say that, kitten. Come on now.
His name was Tyler, and he was kind of cute up close, but ew! Still a bully. Get your hands off me. I don't need your help. Well, in that case, get your hands off Julie. I don't want you holding her either. Julie? Yeah, my kitten. I saved her from some wild dogs a week back, and made a shed for her to live in here. I'm here to feed her, but what are you doing here? OMG? I couldn't believe a jerk like him would even care about a kitten. Well, it was none of my business, but then I saw him feeding her chocolates. Hey!
What in the world? Oh my god, he didn't do no research.
No, stop. You can't give her that. He'll make her sick. I took out some leftover scrambled eggs from my lunch and gave it to her. Tyler sighed with relief and told me I could feed her if I wanted to. Well, that was awesome. I loved cats. But I wasn't sure why he was being nice to me. Was this some prank? A few days later, I saw Tyler doing the most unexpected things. While the other kids ran around splashing their feet in some spilled water, Tyler helped the janitor with her brooms and trolley, and I was shocked to see this side of him. But then he saw me and walked over to me. Thanks for helping me with Julie the other day. Here, I got this for you. Oh, you didn't have to. Wait, this smells funny. I opened the box and a stinky smelling fish liquid fell out of it all over my hands. Ew! Ugh, jerk. What was with this guy? I hated him. Then a few days later, as I went to see the little kitten, I was shocked to see Tyler sitting there all sad. Tyler, what's wrong? Why are you so sad?
I'm not sad. You're hallucinating. Now, go away if you don't want any more fish oils all over your hands.
You're a bad liar. I can tell you're hurting. Now, tell me why.
How you gonna say you hate him and then trying to be concerned and be like, oh, what happened, Tyler? What's wrong? What you said? Like, no.
It's nothing. Get away from me. I don't need your pity.
I'm not pitying you. I'm just worried about you. As a friend,
Girl,
but
bye.
he didn't say a word and looked at me super mad. I didn't want to trouble him more, so I started walking away, but then he held my hand.
It's my mom.
He told me his mom was very sick and he couldn't afford the medication costs. Oh, Tyler, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry. I'll help you with the money. But before he could reply, Mel came screaming.
Really, Tess? You're gonna fall for his lies? Look at him. Do you think he's someone who needs help? He's a jerk and he's just playing you.
Mel, listen. But she just grabbed my hand and rushed me out of there. Mel, stop. No, you stop. He's just trying to trick you to get money for his expenses. You think he's all innocent. Well, you should know. He stole money from me the other day and he even threatened me to keep my mouth shut or he'd hurt me. Oh my God. I couldn't believe my ears. I never thought Tyler could do that, but Mel would never lie to me. This was insane. Now I had no choice but to accept that he was just a bully who was trying to fool me, and I had to keep my distance from him. Days passed by and I didn't see him around anymore, and for some reason I was starting to miss him. But then soon it was my birthday and Mel threw me a grand surprise party in the school cafeteria. I was super excited to see all the decorations, but then I saw Tyler standing at the distance and he had a little box in his hand. Before I could walk towards him, Mel came rushing to me and introduced me to a guy. Hey, Tess, look, it's Ron. He bought you the handbag by your favorite designer that you love so much. How about you both go on a date tonight? Huh? Yeah, cool. Well, I wasn't really focused on what she was saying because I wanted to talk to Tyler. But by the time I looked at him again, he was gone. I followed him out and asked him what was going on.
Nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, it's okay if you want to say something, or, you know, it's my birthday.
Oh, is it? Well, it's not a national festival that I should know about. I mean, what's the big deal, really? You're just getting old.
Tyler?
You should just go back and enjoy it with your super rich friends and their expensive gifts, Tess.
He just went away without even listening to me. Ugh, I was so pissed at him now. Mel was right. He was a jerk. Later that day, as I was going to my class, I heard about...
Girl, I don't understand you. You keep calling him a jerk and they be like, oh, I feel bad for him and I missed him. But then you keep calling him a jerk. Like 99.9% of the time.
A bunch of kids shouting in the hallway. I went in to check and I was shocked to see Tyler there. He was standing in front of my locker and it was open. You thief! How dare you try to steal things from my best friend's locker? I'm gonna report you to the principal right away.
I wasn't stealing.
Oh, really? Then how do you explain this open locker? Now don't tell me she gave you the key herself.
Look, you witch.
Enough, Tyler! I slapped him hard in the face. I'm done with taking a stand for you, thinking you're a good person. And don't you dare say a word to my friend. He looked at me in complete shock, and his eyes all red, like he was gonna kill me. But he just ran away. After all the kids went back to their classes, I looked into my locker, and there I found the same little box I saw in Tyler's hands earlier. I opened it, and there was a super cute necklace in there. And that's when I felt a stinging pain in my chest.
Look at you. Saucy. Just saucy.
Like I had done something wrong. He wasn't stealing. He was just...
What you mean like you did something wrong? You did... You know what? I'm so done with her. Oh my God.
leaving a gift there for me. I immediately ran looking for Mel to tell her that Tyler wasn't stealing anything. But then, what she said shocked me. Yeah, I know he wasn't, but he deserved a lesson. Remember how he humiliated us in the beginning? I had to get back at him. Mel, what are you saying?
Girl, you had to get back at him. You can't use your best friend to get back at him. That's not how that works.
You lied? I didn't lie, Tess. He's a thief. I've heard kids telling me how he stole from them. Heard? But you said he stole from you. Yeah, I said it because you wouldn't have believed it unless it was from me.
Wow, that's sad. And what is you drawing, bro? She over drawing her class. I don't know what that is. Is that a pig? You know what? Okay.
OMG, I can't believe you. You lied to me, Mel. Yeah, because you were too blind to see that he is a jerk.
Oh,
No,
so
he
she is.
isn't. You are. You framed an innocent person and made him look like the bad guy. And you know what? If he was really a jerk, he'd have slapped us right in front of everyone after the way we humiliated him. But he held back. He held back, Mel. Ugh, I can't believe you. I stormed out of there in anger, and Mel kept running after me. But I didn't have time. I had to find Tyler. I asked some of the kids around school where he was, and they
Alright, we got
told
like 2
me he
minutes
worked
left.
at some restaurant after school. I ran there as fast as I could, and when I reached there, I saw some fat guy screaming his lungs out at Tyler.
I don't pay you to roam around free, Tyler. Get those plates moving, otherwise forget your payment this month, and then you can find some other way to pay for your mother's hospital bills.
OMG, he wasn't lying about his mom. I was so stupid to doubt him. Suddenly, I had tears running down my eyes, and that's when he saw me.
Tess, what are you doing here? Why are you crying? Did someone say something to you? Tell me what happened.
But I said nothing and just
Look at him just like, what happened to you, girl? Why you crying? Cause you know my birthday.
hugged him. Oh, Tyler, I'm so sorry. I was so horrible to you. You did nothing.
Can you
but
put those
I
plates
still
down?
doubted you. I was so
It's
wrong.
bothering
Please
me.
forgive me.
Hey, it's okay. It's fine. You don't have to cry.
But why did you do that? Why did you put up with what I did in front of everyone?
Because I like you, Tess. I always kept acting funny and crazy to hide my sorrows, but you saw right through me. And honestly, I hated it at first. But then you offered to help me without asking for anything in return. And I couldn't help but fall for you.
Then why didn't you tell me?
I tried, but then I saw you all happy with your friends and those gifts and things I could never give you. So I thought it was best that I stayed away from you.
Oh, Tyler, I don't want any rich.
Why is his face shaped like that? Oh my god.
Is or gifts or
I
those
cannot.
fake friends. I want you. I want this.
You wore it?
Of course I did, dummy. 'Cause I love you.
That's a little too early.
I love you too, Tess.
But okay. That was if I had to rate this, I would give it like a 6, to be honest, because I feel like the whole time the whole video they just spent like kind of like going back and forth. It wasn't really like a straightforward thing. But yeah, they spent the whole video like going back and forth with each other. And then Mel, ooh, man, Mel needs to. Ooh, girl, you need to sit down and have a chat with her, 'cause she tripping. But if you want me to do any more reaction videos like these, let me know down in the comments. If you have any ideas to anything I can react to, let me know. Please like, subscribe, and hit that bell for any of all notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.